Nerderotic.com.
Welcome back to the Nerdrotic channel. My name is Gary Beekler, and I come to you from Nerdrotic.com and some more ridiculous news from Doctor Who. They have canceled their 2018 Christmas special and beyond. Now, the two articles I've read on this haven't specifically said that, but if you read between the lines, there will be no more Doctor Who Christmas specials. The reasons given are utterly ridiculous. According to We Got This Covered, Doctor Who Christmas special scrapped after writers run out of ideas. Ever since Doctor Who returned to our screens back in 2005, it's had a Christmas special every year, even during those times when the full seasons were on hiatus. So it stands to reason that we'd be expecting another episode this December, right? Well, not so fast. As Metro reports tonight, that has been scrapped. According to the outlet, the writers have simply run out of ideas for Christmas theme episodes after so many years of doing them, which is fair enough. No, it's not. It's not like we didn't see this coming either, as ex-showrunner Stephen Moffat had expressed the problem they were having with the specials in the past, saying at one point, "I sort of think we have mined and possibly overmined every single thing we could do with Christmas in Doctor Who, and the last time we more or less ignored it." While I appreciate Stephen Moffat's honesty on running out of ideas, he didn't go quite far enough. He has indeed run out of ideas for everything, including Doctor Who Christmas and writing a grocery list. Yes, if you are a writer, a professional writer, and you openly admit that you've run out of ideas for anything, pack up your pencil, pack up your keyboard, your computer, you're done. You had a good run, but you're no longer a writer. I go on. He's not wrong about that. Yes, he is. But according to sources closer to the production, the silver lining here, and this is the important bit, and that's instead of a Christmas special, we'll be getting a New Year's episode, which is to say, BBC will release a special outing of Who next year that will have a storyline that relates to the arrival of 2019. Details beyond that remain scarce, but it seems that'll be the only installment of the show that year. With season 12 not expected to premiere until 2020, as we reported here, it'll be a pretty long wait for fans. I am totally okay with that. As a matter of fact, they can just cut the show right now. I'd be completely fine. I go on. But at least we're getting something in the place of the Christmas special. Not really. Which should help ease the blow a bit. Nope, it'll make it worse. Still, this is a pretty big deal, and it'll mark the first time Doctor Who hasn't done a regular holiday special in 13 years of giving us true classics and a ton of really fantastic Christmas-themed adventures, and I agree with that. But then again, this is a brand new era for the show. That much has been made clear. Yes, it has, and it seems that Christmas specials are now yet another long tradition that we can kiss goodbye, along with fan favorite monsters like the Daleks and Cybermen, and good storytelling, and an actual doctor. Yeah, and then the other article over here, I just want to show what Chibnall kind of says about this. Earlier this year, Chibnall confirmed the 11th episode was being filmed, but never used the word Christmas when referring to it. So the real reason it's getting canceled is not because they've run out of ideas. It's because of Christmas. Okay, it's obvious to absolutely everybody. It's Christmas has become problematic. The holiday has become problematic in this Uber PC culture that we're in, and especially with the PCBBC. They strike again. And it actually should come to no surprise at all that this has happened, and they're moving it to New Year's Eve, and PC culture is just ruining the fun for everybody. Ideology is getting into our escapism. The last two episodes of Doctor Who, especially the last episode, was just awful. And yeah, I hate to say this, but it's turned into Dr. Woke. That's what it is. I will continue covering the show, but I'm not a fan of this show anymore. I'm not a fan of the BBC. I used to be a big fan of the BBC, but this has just gotten ridiculous. Yes, shows should be for everybody, but you can't go through life with just checking yourself, worried that you're going to offend people. I can't see people actually being offended by Santa Claus. It's not like the doctor's landing the TARDIS next to little baby Jesus or next to him during his crucifixion. It's throws in Santa Claus once in a while, or you throw in an episode with some snow, or you make it around Christmas time. Christmas time is about families getting together, and maybe that's problematic for BBC. But I don't think BBC is like not showing any shows on Christmas Day. Have you gone that far? I mean, where do we stop at this point? Where do we stop? We've already taken Christmas out of a lot of places, and to some extent, I don't really have that much of a problem with it because I'm not Christian. But again, I don't know where we go from here. And then coming out and saying they've run out of ideas, I got to admit, that takes balls. that takes balls. Yeah, we will continue to call bullshit like this out when we can. I don't generally like to do it, but this one was thrown at us during our Friday night live stream, and I thought this article was an Onion article. When I read that headline that they said they ran out of ideas, I thought it was a joke. And then I read the article live during the live stream and almost had a mini aneurysm. So, yeah, what a bummer. This is stupid. So, yeah, no Christmas special. So that leaves an opening for some show to have a Christmas special, and you would probably just get views on that day. Embrace it. Doctor Who, it was nice knowing you. I don't think you have much of a future after this, and the way you treated Jodie Whittaker, you might want to check yourself a little bit on that. So, yeah, sorry about that, folks. I hate to bring you bad news, but, hey, there's always good shows out there. There's always The Expanse. You can always check out The Expanse. So if you like what you hear, please like, share, and subscribe. Please spread the word on this. And you know what? Don't bow down to PC culture. Nobody's that offended about everything. That is total BS. We all know what's really behind it. And I don't want to go down that road. So when it comes to Doctor Who, I don't know what your big plan was. To fail? You got good ratings. I don't think they're going to hold up. A lot of people are going to be out on this one. So, we'll see. Thanks again. Hope you have a good night. There's a lot more videos. We cover TV live. And we cover Doctor Who 15 minutes after it airs in the UK. Take care. And Merry Christmas, everybody.
Nerderotic.com. Please subscribe.